That's like an understatement. People, when they see this film, they won't believe a word when you say it was toddlers just all over the
far
top.
side. But yet, I tell you what, everyone is present here as Magesi Chiefs look to get back to the chifs football. Well, we're up and away in the new Peter Mokaba Stadium. Kaizer Chiefs. Looking for Tuba. Mashiko arrives there early, able to deal with that imminent danger. First corner to Kaizer Chiefs. It's only 11 minutes that's been played, but I can tell you what, he has put on a shift already as Mashiko.
And it does that. This he can communicate some of the directions a little bit better than most.
Ball switch to the far side now. We're looking to try and keep it alive as two former Orlando Pirates combining. First offside of the encounter, and Kaizer Munyane. Oh, Mashiko steals it away. They come forward now. Mashiko gets one into the box. First tackle, not the cleanest. Still alive for Mashiko. Tries to whip it in. Was trying to but needed to work a little bit harder to dispossess him now. Spagnoni has an opportunity. Oh, looking to close him down as McCarthy. Spagnoni cut on the inside. Thinks about his shots. Oh. And swing a header. Did well. Arrived on time as Spagnoni. Just couldn't get it right.
But what he does is heads it down. That for me down into
It's going to be it's gone from 64 to that now. Now ball in the box, looking for a turn. Schwacher. He delivers. It's the flavor that Magesi had needed in front of goal, and he's never disappointed this season. He does it again for the 7th time.
That is an amazing piece of work, of ball work by Silva. If you look, he picks the ball, you'll see now, he's facing the opposite direction and he's struggling to turn, but on the turn, and he gets it with the laces. That for me is pure class. Maybe defensively they could have done better to try and make the block, but you got to give it to him. He didn't wait to have a full view of goal for him to strike it. That is top quality.
Top quality from 8. To the back post it goes. Chipazeza comes out. Can't get it. Schwarzer. It's the second of the encounter. And this time from Wandile Duba, he gets his 3rd of the season. Keeper came out and just could not get it right. And Wandile Duba said, thank you very much. No second invitation needed.
Now the question is, did Chipazeza dropped it or he was pushed? Or was it a Chiefs player or his own player? Now he comes out here, obstructed by his own player. That's the difference. Yes, I couldn't imagine Chipazeza being able to miss the ball. He's come out in that fashion so many times, but unfortunately his own defender here stood on his way, couldn't get to the ball. But now, this is the finesse I'm talking about.
To keep them rooted on the lock. This defeat will see them will see Kaizer Chiefs become the 4th side to complete a league double over Magesi as they go in search of a goal. They can't find it. They've already lost to Mamelodi Sundowns, Lamontville Golden Arrows and Sikukune as well. Yeah, Rikwena Chameti looking to really get themselves back into this encounter.
It's a lonely battle for Spagnoni, right? It doesn't always mean just because your dad plays for the big team and also just going to walk in there. You got to prove yourself.
Masadi gets a deflection on its way. You have to walk in there and you have to work for it. Certainly McCarthy has done so.
It's a nice pass.
Forward we go on the near side now. Munyane, opportunity for Munyane, brings out the best out of Chipazeze. Took his time about it, says Manyane. 2 assists is all he's contributed this season.
It's a bit time. I mean, it takes 2 touch. First, second touch should have been a shot.
Now, Duba, what can he do? Feed it through. Good opportunity. Shot.
Transition, a bit of transition play is what created that moment. And once again, momentarily, magesi went to sleep. But decent combination play. I'm not sure who made the run wide. It's a great pass by Duba to find Frosler, who obviously had presence of mind to cut back. And with Shabalala, with a bit of time, steps the ball to goal. Vandala looking for options in the box.
Well, there's no aerial threat for Sabanyo, and he's been substituted, but they bring it in! Shaka! They get a response, and it's Mufukeng that gets his first of the season. It's now 3-1.
Well, they'll be very disappointed with change. Should I say 18 plus additional?
Lilepo sparking Chiefs to life on the outside of the boot. Mayo! No, outside of the boot from Shabalala. Mayo couldn't really direct it goalwards.
He's a player with a very low confidence.
Venturing forward just there, sees a little bit of space, looking to exploit it. Cut back, Mayo anticipated. Lilepo over the crossbar. And then they call lollipop. Wow.
Didn't have a moment that maybe he could take a second touch to that.
Frosler gets one into the box. And Mayo finds the back of the net. Finally it comes. Breaks the deadlock that he had from September till now. Makes it 4 for Kaizer Chiefs. Restores that 3-goal lead as Kanyisa Mayo. So his name is Kanyisa Lighter. Does that to the back of the net.
That's just how much they feel for him. They could understand that he was under immense pressure. He came with a lot of reputation, but things hasn't quite fallen for him. And he needed this kind of a break. And I'm just trying to imagine what this can do for him. But look at the delicious delivery by Frosler. And he attacks the ball beautifully, gets the better of the defender. I spoke about when you are running in, you have better leverage to outjump the defender or anybody in front of you for that matter. Matimba just quite doesn't jump high enough, but very important for Mayo.
Dipope Salt Dance. And I tell you what, it's Amakosi who was singing the tune for Dipope and all those